What is up, YouTube land? Welcome to another episode of Household Journeys. So today I'm going to be showing you guys the differences between using Rain-X and not using Rain-X on your windshields. So the way I have this set up right now is that the left side of my windshield has been treated with Rain-X and the right side is untreated. If you notice on the left side, the water beads off almost right away. But if you look at the right side, the water tends to linger a little bit longer. So I'm going to be using this right here, and it doesn't require a lot to be able to do a windshield. So first thing is that you want to be sure that your windshield is completely clean. Okay, so I've already cleaned off my windshield. I'm going to use this applicator pad here. I'm going to spray some on. Now, if you don't have one of these, it's fine. You could just use a microfiber towel. Worst case scenario, you could just use a paper towel. Okay, and you just go around in small circles with good, even, firm pressure until you've covered the entire windshield. All right, so there's your first coat. I'm gonna let this dry for about 2 minutes or so. I'm gonna come back and do a second application. All right, so there's a little bit of a slight haze going on. That means that the Rain-X is dried. So now I can go ahead and put a second application. And the second application isn't so much that it'll make this stuff work better. It's more so that you get good, even coverage across the windshield so that you don't get any missed spots. All right, so this has been drying for about 10 to 15 minutes. So once it's dry, just go around with a clean rag and wipe off all the streaking and whatever haze you may have on the windshield. Get that windshield nice, clean, and clear. All right, so let's check out how it works. You can immediately see the water bead and run right off. And you can see the water beads off significantly faster than it did before. It doesn't kind of sit there anymore. Now, even though there's a couple of beads here, this is still a pretty dry windshield. Look at that, that's how much water was left over on the windshield after applying a coat of Rain-X. So not a lot of water. All right, so here on my wife's car, the windshield is completely untreated. So this is what it looks like with an untreated windshield when you're driving in the rain. And see all that warping right there in the reflection? That ends up being your visibility when you're inside of the car. You get all this warping and you can't see too clearly. You see how all the water just kind of sticks to the windshield? Even though I've stopped spraying the windshield with water, the windshield is still completely coated in water, which can impair your visibility. And even though it looks like there's no water on this windshield, I'm going to show you guys just how wet this windshield still is. See that? Windshield is still extremely wet. Okay, so here's a pretty good example. Right now you can see inside of the cabin pretty clearly, but once I introduce air, a lot of the visibility starts becoming hindered. And then it's that hindrance of visibility that can lead to accidents. So just for demonstration purposes, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to only leave this half coated just so you can see the difference between the Rain-X side and the non-Rain-X side. All right, so right here on this treated side, let's see how much water we pick up. All right, and not a lot of water. That's pretty good. I'm gonna leave that right there. Compare that to the untreated side. You can see just how much paper towel is pretty much soaked all the way. That. Whereas this one, I squeeze, nothing comes out, no drops of water. Look how all that water just falls right off. All right, so there you go. So in my opinion, I love using Rain-X. I think this stuff works absolutely great for my cars. The amount of visibility when it rains is astounding because so much of the water falls off and it falls off very fast. Now, one thing I do want to mention though, is that for the water to start beating off, you really don't start noticing the effects until you reach around 40 miles per hour. At least that's been my experience. Once you start driving faster than 40 miles per hour, the beads of water just roll right off your windshields. They roll off so well that you almost don't need to use your windshield wipers. Now you should still use your windshield wipers, but I'm just saying like that's how effective this stuff is. Other thing that I want to mention is that I live in the Central Valley in California. So the coldest it ever gets here out of the entire year is around 33, 34 degrees, and that's in the mornings. So whenever I've gotten up to go to work, sometimes I'll have ice on my windshield. So in those really cold mornings, what I've noticed is that the ice has a very hard time adhering to the glass whenever I've applied a coat of Rain-X on there. So for that reason, I apply Rain-X on all of my windows on both my car and my wife's car. Also, I want to mention that this is not an advertised video. I did buy this with my own money. And so just this one bottle, I've had it for about 3 years now. So like I've mentioned before, a little bit goes a long way with this. So with that being said, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. This has been Household Journeys. Take care, people.